I'm here in London, just about to go to a networking event. So, yeah, thought I'd show you the sights of London on my way to the networking event. And yeah, just coming out of Westminster. Over there and in a hotel on the other side of the river. And this is London in January. And it's quite mild, actually. It's a double figures thing, 10 degrees. It's the coldest time of year, black umbrellas looking over. And that's where I've just come from, Westminster Station. So all in all, it's probably about 45 minutes from Rochester, Kent, if I include the tube, to get to here. Oh, there's a riverboat, Thames riverboat coming across. I'm a bit early, so I thought I'd do a live stream. So there's the Thames riverboat. And then the classic London buses going across the top there. So I'm trying to move across to YouTube, partly because family in New Zealand can see this. You don't need a Facebook account. You don't even need a YouTube account. Oh, there we are. Just come out. And there's Big Ben. So, yeah, that's not a solar tower next to Big Ben. That's just this side of the road, force perspective. So that there is Big Ben, which is attached to the Houses of Parliament. And that's the Houses of Parliament there. So that's where the Brits do all their debates. All the leaders of this country meet in there. Um, yeah, so Big Ben, that's a classic London boy. I wonder if I can focus in a bit more. Bright lighting on. Nah, it's not helping. Let's see if turn the effects off. No? There we are. Oh, that's just me turning myself off. So there we are. Yeah. So that's Big Ben for you. So I'm just going to cross. Believe this is London Bridge. Um, to get across. Was this Waterloo Bridge? Well, there's the Houses of Parliament. A bit more from this perspective, and stretching all the way back across here. It's the Houses of Parliament, or what they also called Westminster Palace, according to Apple Maps. Hello. Hi, Colin. So someone's watching. Number one fan, apparently. So Colin's watching. Yeah, so I'm here in London, in the UK. And it's funny because sometimes I come into London. I'm not a tourist. I'm just on my regular trips to go networking. It almost feels touristy because there's just so many amazing things to see, even though it's like, for me, work-related party. Yeah, and then you see a classic London cab there that's waiting there. So, and you can see the other tourists doing selfies and stuff. So, I mean, it's full of people taking photos. But yeah, that's where we're going, London Eye. Well, not on it, to the base of it. This is London for you. So, there we are. Loads of other people from various countries around the world. And this is just like a 3 to 4 minute walk to get to the other side there. Um, Actually, I might spin round and take the shot from the other side of the bridge. Yeah, it's such a historic city, London. But even if you're doing modern stuff, it's very picturesque. And of course, the red bus is going past. There's another one on its way to Waterloo, which is just the other side of this bridge, Waterloo Station. There's a classic London red bus, and there's the Houses of Parliament. Yeah, he said sucking his teeth. Um, yeah, so typical winter drizzly weather in London, but it's no less beautiful. And this is the River Thames. Lots of building happening. It's a mixture of the old and the new. If you had a kid, will you give them a pocket knife, and what age would you give it to them? Okay, that's a question from Fox's Daily Motivations. Right, okay. I'll definitely get more engagement here on YouTube. If I had a kid 12, partly, I wouldn't give them a pocket knife. So when I was 12, I'm from New Zealand, and I saw a pocket knife in the shop, and I said to my grandfather who I was living with, can I have that pocket knife? And he said, yeah, sure. You need to earn money to buy it. So that forced me to have a weekend job, shredding newspapers for the local supermarket, my first ever paid job at the age of 12. Um, and I'm grateful for that because that actually taught me the value of money rather than just things. So it was the first thing I ever purchased was that pocket knife. I think it took me probably a whole couple of months of weekend work to earn that knife. And because I spent it on my own hard labor, I valued it. You know, it wasn't a toy. And then I was a member of the Scouts as well, so that's always useful if your kids are part of other organisations that teach you bushcraft, etc. That's helpful. So teach them. Hiya, hi Marie. Um, Teach them some responsibility at the same time, because knives are not toys. Um, it was a very simple pocket knife. I think it had just like one blade and then a thing you sort of swiveled out to get rid of stones out of horseshoes, but didn't have a horse. Um, there we are. So, any other questions? That's a random, very odd question. But you learn a bit about my childhood. I did live in the countryside, sort of, or near the beach. Okay, I'm here already. Right, so I'm going to spin round. Thank you. So that's Marcy 962. Nice moustache. Thank you. Yes. It does actually help me get work as a background artist and actor, though I'm not getting much acting work. There's always a slog to get that. Um, so, yeah, the moustache. Ever since I was forced to have a moustache in The Crown, so I had a small background role in The Crown. I was Lady Diana's pilot, so it's a featured role. And they said, we need the moustache. And before that, I had a goatee. So there we are. Typical London. There's a big stone lion here. And I did say I'll take some footage the other side of the river. So we're here, that's the London Eye, and then coming back round the river, and there is the Houses of Parliament with Big Ben. So, so yeah. So I don't know if you want to see more of London or more of me. But I think it's quite beautiful with the lights lit up. It's a bit quieter down here. What a relief. So there we are. So we're walking down here. That's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, this is County Hall. So this would be another political space. So those lights, you can't see it because the light bleeds in the photo video. But that's County Hall for London. And they've got the Paddington Bear experience in there. There's Paddington, looking out the window. Look at that, eh? There. Any other questions? Now, for those viewing, I am not from London. I am from Auckland, New Zealand. So I have an outsider's perspective, though I have lived in the UK half my life, since I came here when I was 28. Yeah, about half my life. Oh, there's sea life. We have one of these in New Zealand as well. Well, Kelly, Kelly Talton's aquarium, but yeah, there's sea life. So that's a underwater aquarium. There we are. So, funny things you see. So my event's just started 4 minutes ago. It's there we are. There's Shrek's Adventure. So if you like Shrek, I didn't know there was a touristy kids, maybe adults. Shrek's Adventure. So there's like some sort of, I don't know what you call that. DreamWorks tours. There we are. DreamWorks tours. Shrek's Adventure, London. No, I didn't even know that was here. Yeah. So yeah. Well, there's definitely plenty to do. There we are. That definitely says County Hall. So, and then you've got the London Dungeons. Well, that's more typically British. So there we are. It's the London Dungeon. More likely to be open during the day. There's the prices. So you get guided tours of dungeons. Yeah. Do say what are these things called? Not necessarily just tourist sites, adventure. I don't know. Yeah. But I will turn my camera off or actually finish the live stream once I'm in there because it's people and getting permission to video people is quite rife. But maybe I'll ask. There we are. Just got a text message from an agent about me being a police officer. I'll get my results tomorrow, I believe, whether they want me for a show. No, film. Yeah. So yeah, back to the topic. So there's the London Eye. That's not back to the topic. It's a huge thing. Never been on that. So, and as always, there's plenty of gift shops in London. Yeah, so this is a tour of London at night. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, so I will stop once I get to the location. Yeah. If later I meet somebody who says they want to do a live stream together, then I'll live stream it together. Well, normally I'd cut through this, but they've sectioned it off. So how do I get through? Oh, there's a park. A park in the dark. Right. Sounds like a horror film. Hopefully I don't end up being in a horror film called that in real life, or imaginary. So where's everyone viewing from? Just make comments in the stream. Tell me where you're viewing from. It's always interesting to know. Totally fine. If you want to put comments about the places you're seeing here on the stream, if you know more about it, that's great. Love to learn from you. And any questions about what it's like to be an actor in the UK, a non-British actor in the UK. Though having said that, some of the locals actually think I'm British, so that's that's a full-time acting job, that is. Right, where am I? Yeah. So I turned off the sat nav so I can save on data. But I do know last I looked it was along here. So I did take a photo of the sat nav. So if we bring that up, I said no, not that one. Off. It was a photo thing just before. So forgive me, I'm just getting used to. There's a question. Where are you in? As in, do you mean? So that's from Cute Sleepy Kirby. I'm assuming you mean where in London. So I was in Westminster. This is Waterloo, just the other side of the bridge. So, and what am I in to see me in? I did a Punch and Judy Man, which is on my YouTube on this channel, and Sir Steve McQueen's Blitz. And then anything else, it's like, you might recognize me, you might not. Blink and you miss me. Even Blitz is only a minute and a half. So, yeah, so this is Westminster. That's the Thames. And that is London Eye, and this is a park right next to it. Oh, look, lovely shot. Yeah. So, so I've answered two questions for you. Oh, I thought you could actually pick up a picture out of this. Let's see. Is it that one? Nuke? Not that one. Maybe. Sorry, very small little icons to the right of the screen here on my phone. It did have a photo thing, but that's when I first went streaming, so I can't actually show you that shot. Oh, I got 2 thumbs up. That's great. So, yeah. Let's see. Top chat, live chat. Okay. Yep. No. What's that? Copy link. Send invite link to guest. Okay. No. Add a Q&A sticker. A movie show that everyone loves, but you don't. Right. Okay. Not doing that today. New. No. Retouch is off. That's helpful. Yeah. So it's one of these buildings around here. Okay. So I'll probably finish now because I've gone on for more than the 5 minutes I was planning to do. So yeah. So this is a park just at the base of the London Eye at night. So this is London by night. What do you think? I think it's quite pretty. I'm just need to stop the stream now and go to this party because I need to check my map. So thank you. If I find somebody who wants to be live, I'll interview them. Message in the community. I've turned on community chat, so you can actually, if you subscribe to my channel, you can actually chat in the community, ask me questions, and then suggest things for future videos. So there's me, there's Lance. There, literally, and part of the reason why I'm doing this in person is it's not AI. You know, AI can't steal it. Hence all the imperfections and, you know, me not able to polish and edit it before I sober. Okay, well, thank you very much. Bye bye. See you all. Take care.